Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to go do with it? Remember, yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. I suggest you clean up any residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually, so you can have a good day and not carry that baggage over to today. Let's go over the list of all the things that control us. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere, and then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, shopping, surgeries, pain, being in a relationship with a man or a woman mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, sexually, abusing one another, and you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about the people that you hang around with, and look around your support system and do they support you? Are they, do you feel strong being around them? Do they call you on your bullshit? Do they speak up? And remember, we go as low as the people we're around. And whether we like it or not, when our parents used to say, you know, whoever you hang around with, that's what you become, which is true. Your atmosphere, what you listen to, what you surround yourself around, that's what you become. So if you're a man or a woman, and you do not like what you see and you're blaming everyone around you, well, you are a part of that. And again, it's up to you to make that change. Nobody's going to make that change but you. And I want to go over the different stages that you go through in the beginning when you do change, when you do walk away. It is a process of elimination, but once you start making that stand, and what happens is when you go so far and you realize the work that is involved, but you know you can't go back. The biggest key to success is accepting the work. The biggest key to success is accepting the work. Remember, we all have the same amount of time. We all have the same amount of hours to work with. So it's up to you to utilize that time, to spread it out, and to make it into a successful day and enjoy everything you do. It's baby steps. It's a process. So right now, what I suggest is down to how you get up. Again, your day needs to be planned, and there's always room to be spontaneous also. So you plan in your amount of work, what you're going to do, your time for you to work out, for you to sit down and have healthy meals. All of that takes time. And when you do everything right, there really isn't any time for any drama. And there isn't any time to blame anybody because you're so busy living your life. That's what life is all about. We are so disillusioned about the forms of abuse that we've been so trained to do, and it's so accepted. It's become so natural to pay for people to abuse themselves all day, to abuse themselves with alcohol, with drugs, with sex, with food. It's become scary, like it's okay. It's so natural that they don't know what to do with their lives if they don't have it. Well, that's your job to fill up that hole with being more creative to things that you enjoy, things that you love. You're actually relearning yourself. You're relearning what you want, relearning who you want to be. And it's scary, it's exciting, it's hard. It's every different emotion, but in time, it starts to feel natural. But you are to a point where you know you can never go back to that level of self-abuse and live a normal life again. So I suggest each day you start writing down your day. And if something that you don't like, change it up. Literally critique, eliminate, keep, throw away, start adjusting your days. Okay, I did this, but this is where I got into trouble. I did this. This is what made me want to eat. I did this. This is where I did too much of this. I'm going to cut this one back. I worked out for an hour. I need to break it down to a half hour. You adjust it to what works for you. Remember, balance. Not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You teach yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you give in return. The goal for all of us is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else you get backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you smooth talkers, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying with Louise L. Hay. Addiction. Addiction means you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself. Loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscious, my very being, and radiates out from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs, and it is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with vibration of love so that all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and that love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and all past experiences, and I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good, and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure, for I am a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore, and so it is. Trust the process, no more questioning. All I need is taken care of. That is by Louise L. Hay. All right, I'm going to read a little part of my book. Page 69, this is the last just for today. Just for today, I will have a quiet half hour all by myself and relax. During that half hour, sometime, I will try to get a better perspective of my life. Just for today, I will be unafraid, especially I will not be afraid to enjoy what is beautiful and to believe that as I give to the world, so the world will give to me. Well, the quiet half hour and not being afraid of change and welcoming change and the beauty of change and knowing that you're in charge of your life is exciting. And all the things that you want, you can make happen with realistic goals and make them attainable, make them realistic. And watch each day. Compete with yourself. Be your best friend. Nobody cares. I'm sure you have wonderful cheerleaders all around you. But at the end, you have to do the work. And the universe sees everything. So don't think that people don't see when you're abusing yourself and you're lying and you're cheating. Everything comes out in the end. We don't get away with anything. Our actions say everything. Our words mean nothing. It's what we do. And that quiet half hour each day that we give ourselves gives us a perspective of what we love, what we need to change. Get quiet, listen to what's going on inside, and asking yourself, what is it that you need? Do you need to eat? Do you need to rest? Do you need to take a nap? Whatever it is you need, start listening to that. Do you need to make a phone call? Do you need to reach out to somebody? Do you need to buy yourself something special? Do you need to take a trip? Do you need to get a divorce? Do you need to move? Do you need to get a new apartment? Do you need to get a new partner? Just ask yourself that and start taking the steps to move forward. Stop lying to yourself. Okay, I'm going to read the checkoff list. Work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss my loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. You cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I am willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, and the rest will follow. And keeping my food clean and exercising. And then I'm going to have a really great day. Remember, we can all heal together one day at a time as a decision from our head to our heart. You are worth it. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. And my service is lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. And remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that round, colorful button that says L. Hit subscribe. Share it with everyone you love and respect. Please start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving all this information. It's your relearning everything you learned to have a successful day. And remember, I want you to have a superb day today. And thank you for listening.